Alright, so I just beat Weevil Underwood, and here's the slot machine grab that I got. This was during my grinding session, and this was crazy. I had to do this post-com style just because I wasn't recording my voice at the time. But here you go, 2 Quagos Hercules, 3 Quagos Hercules in a row. And I got Gorgon's Eye. Then, not too long after that, I got this, a Skull Knight. Yeah, I fought him maybe 5 times after episode 21.5, something like that. Not a whole lot. And these were the 2 good things that I got from it. In fact, these are the only 2 things that I've actually won from the slot machine. That's the only time I've really been able to make it all work in a row. And just for those of you who don't think that this was a real thing, I've got some indisputable, I keep saying the wrong word, proof. And that's this picture right here. Right there. So, there you have it. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what he does. For those of you who don't know what Gorgon's Eye does, Gorgon's Eye, if the opponent goes into defense position, it infinitely spellbinds them. So it's a great card. As for Skull Knight, 2650, 2250 in defense. Pretty good attack. He also uses Dark Energy, Black Pendant, Horn of the Unicorn, and Paralyzing Potion like everything else. It only has a deck cost of 49. Now to jump into the actual action.
Hello YouTube community, my name is the Jackhammer13, and we are back this time with some more Duelists of the Roses. Now, I have done all of the different cheat codes and all that, and I've got a few of those in my deck now. That's how I got the deck cost so high, actually. I used like 3 or 4 of the big ones, and then just put in a bunch of lower level monsters. I have a lot of different spell cards that are supposed to help me regain health and do other stuff of that sort. So let me actually save before I begin this, just so I don't have to go back and redo all that stuff again. Alright, so now we're going to be facing Richard Slashing York, and see if I can somehow beat him with the deck that I've got now. I see you've got Rose cards. You must be one of Lord Crossford's Rhodes Crusaders. Your timing couldn't be any better. When I heard Yugi had landed, I rushed my troops to the front. However, I arrived much too early. It'll be some time before Lord Crawford and his men arrive. In the meantime, how about we play a game or 2 of Duel Monsters? I learned a trick or 2 from Seto, and I'd like to try them out. You know, it's not every day that you get to have the opportunity to play against the great King Richard III of England. So how about it? Oh god. So much. So much. So much to do. Alright, so we need to hope that we get like Yami or something immediately, so we can just get rid of some of this stuff here. As soon as we get some of this stuff here, we're good. We got plenty of other good stuff to go on for us. There's Yami. There's one of them. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and throw Gorgon's Eye over here in this corner. And I'm going to go ahead and move forward. So, he got a power increase on that monster. I don't know what it is. I don't want to find out right now. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and throw this Gorgon's Eye over the corner there. Alright. Cool. It gets put down here. That's delightful. There's Yami. And so we use Yami, and that gets rid of the middle right there, turns it into a dark terrain that I can deal with. And hopefully he also does not get to move that card. I think that because of his special ability, he gets to use it. His leader's ability. Oh no, he can't. That's nice. Alright. So let's see. Red medicine. Go ahead and use it. Perfect. So I'm going to be using Change of Heart when I have a monster that's near him that I can use and attack him directly with. Like that one? Not close enough, I don't think. Oh wait, now it is. Now it is. I hope it is a monster card though, or else I'm gonna look like a fool trying to use this Change of Heart on it. Alright, we're gonna try it. Change of Heart. Alright, so now that monster card is mine. That makes me feel like an idiot. It really does. I really feel like an idiot now. He's just like, yeah, let me move that back now. Gorgon's Eye, don't go into defense position, you dummy. Come on, I just wanna summon something, dude. That's all I wanna do. I just wanna summon something. Alright. I'll use that, sure. Oh god. Using that change of heart like that, it was such a waste. Such a waste of a change of heart. Luckily I have Magician, the Magician's Faith or whatever card. In this case, if I activate one, they'll only be activated in the turn when it's being controlled. Change of heart. Alright, hopefully he doesn't attack the change of heart. Though he might. I don't think that it was placed in a good spot. At all. Alright, so Armail? Armail? Is that what that said? Alright. And there goes change of heart. Well, that was a freaking stupid move. Delightful. Don't know what that is. That thing's only got 1200 though, so I can take it out. I know I can. Green Kappa. Cool. Meteor Dragon! Get wrecked! My Meteor Dragon beat you up. Okay. So... oh, dragon, baby! Alright, so I'm gonna move right here. And I'm gonna put... alright, so these two cards go well together. Sure, why not? Yeah. I'll do that. That'll work. Because it'll beat it, whatever it is. Even if it is the highest monster, it'll just like take it out in one shot, so... yeah. See, he knows. He knows where it's at. Alright, what's next? What's next? Alright, I got a job change mirror. Nice. Good stuff. Green Kappa, take out that armed ninja. Copying the attack and defense of the highest monster on the field. 3000 attack. Good lord. Meteor Dragon's gonna stay right there. I'm gonna move myself over here into this corner. Nice. And there's that. Alright, so we're gonna be doing the perfectly ultimate Great Moth strategy now because I have an area where I can attack. Alright, so Green Kappa. You know what to do. You know what to do, dude. Take it out. Yo, I'm just about to beat him, by the way. So... I'm Here's how we're going to do it, though. Just in case, for whatever reason, things go awry, I've got that dark hole there. And so I'm going to use that now, actually. No, here's what we do. We're going to attack with my green Kappa, this thing, which is the Panther Warrior, which is his highest level monster on the field. So we got rid of my green Kappa. Now we use the dark hole right here, just like so. Gets rid of all of those cards over there, like that. And now we can play for a longer term game, just in case, with Caterpillar and Cocoon of Evolution. Like so. And we just set it right there, just like that. I will move myself here, and then we go on in another offensive. Just in case, for whatever reason, things need to be turned around again. We've got our Cocoon of Evolution sitting right back here, all nice and pretty. Alright. CRU, nice. So I'm going to have this Mesmeric control sitting right there. Delightful. So if I could get a red-eyes black dragon, I think I'd have like the ultimate deck. Like it would be complete for me. So that's gonna be our next thing to try and get. I'm guessing Gravity Bind. Ooh. Alright, so we'll move Umi right there. And we'll flood this space right next to him. That's nice. That is delightful. Alright, let's hope that we can get some good stuff to work in this this sea space as well. Trap activated. Mesmeric control. Power decrease on you. That battle locks. Alright, so what attack does this battle locks have? Right now it's at 900. Alright, so if I could get 900 plus 750 is 1650, so if I can get something with 1700 attack, I can take that thing out. And there you have it. I do have something with that much attack. And this is a Fiend monster too, right? Nope, it's a Beast Warrior. Okay. We're going to try something a little bit different though. Instead, I'm going to use Hinatama. Take down a nice little 100 there. And I want to see if I can do some fusioning while I've got the time. Because I know that I can win this. I've already got the game won. Like, that's not a problem anymore. Alright, so CRU, I'm going to actually see if I can make him straight into a Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Meanwhile, though, I'm going to get rid of my Rose Spectre, the Rose Spectre of Dun, and move Gravity Bind right in front of me. So if something tries to attack, it will just be infinitely spellbound and lose 1500 of its attack points. Oh, see, it didn't even have that many attack points in the beginning. So, yeah. Now it's down to 0 altogether, and it's infinitely spellbound. That's crazy. Alright, nice. So that thing's over there doing its thing. That poor thing. Didn't know what hit it. The turn count has been activated. Alright. Alright, so we move this wasteland here, and we take that, and turn that into another wasteland. So we've just taken away almost all of his meadow space, except for this stuff that's a little bit behind us, which we can use another card for later. Alright. So I have 4,500 life points to live with. That's why I'm just sort of screwing around to see what I can do. I can take that 900 points of damage and just eat it right up. Because I'm going to be able to take him out next turn if I want to. I can take it. I could have taken him out earlier too. I just wanted to check some stuff out, see how it works. So, perfectly ultimate Great Moth. This thing, while this card is face up and in the defense position, all enemy monsters are reduced by 100 points each turn. So, and I put this forest space like that, and I make the space where my perfectly ultimate Great Moth is also forest, I believe. Yep. So he's boosted up, and yeah, delightful stuff. Delightful stuff. So that dark hole really helps me a lot, actually. Alright, so power decrease, get wrecked. This Aqua Dragon, can I get him over? I can't get him over into that sea space real quick. If I wanted to. Alright. Like that. I'm still trying to see if I can do Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, which is what I'm sort of stalling for. In case you were wondering what was going down. That is my game plan, just trying to stall for that to work out. Looking for Kaminari Kuzo. Hoping to get it. I can take 4,100 points of damage. Alright, he just took himself out. Delightful. Alright, oh well. I end up winning. Like I wanted to. Like I was going to. I just wanted to see if I could make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon with CRU. But, they wouldn't let me do that. Alright. Alright, so we got one of them. Let's see if we can figure out. Alright, 1, 2, 3. A little bit early. Battle Ox and the legendary Sword. I was a little bit early on the second try. However, I did get it the other 2 tries. So nice. We ended up defeating Richard Sheen of York. Drat, I lost! Oh well. What do you expect from a beginner, eh? Don't let it bother you. The important thing is how I performed on the battlefield. And with the support of Lord Crawford and the Rose Crusaders, victory will be ours for the taking. I'm afraid it won't be that easy, sire. Who? What? Dot, 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 or ellipses, if you want to go like that. Lord Crawford! It's about time you showed up. And what exactly are you talking about, may I ask? I fear that aside from Seto, all the Rose Crusaders have fallen at the hands of the Rose Duelist. They were beaten by the very person that you just had the pleasure of dueling, sire. I present with you the Rose Duelist. What? And may I add that I've decided to join Yugi and the Lancastrians in their bid for power. What? My match with the Rose Duelist taught me the true meaning of power. The Duelist may be even more powerful than Seto and the Rose Crusaders. That would mean that Yugi is likely to succeed in landing his troops. With the greatest duel master backing the Lancastrians, the Yorkists are bound to be defeated. I would be a fool not to back the winning horse. And what of your hostage done? And what of your hostage son, Lord Crawford? You wouldn't dare touch a hair on his head if you and your troops were defeated. Oh my, I believe Yugi and his army has arrived. It's showtime, sire. Doot 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 doot. Here comes the fight. Yeah, look at that crossbow. August 22nd, 1485. The final battle of the War of the Roses commences on Bosworth Field. Sometime later. The crown. A horse. A horse. My kingdom for a horse. Richard III falls in battle. Lo, here this long-usurped royalty from the depths of this wretch have I plucked off to grace thy brows withal. Wear it, enjoy it, and make much of it. The victory brought about by Yugi's troops signaled the end of over 330 years of rule under the Plantagenet. Yeah, that thing. My thanks to you, Taliesin. Without your help, this victory would not be ours. Earning the respect of Lord Crawford and enlisting his aid ensured the fall of Richard III. I cannot thank you enough. I owe you my thanks as well, for I would have hated to be on the losing side. Now all that's left of the enemy is that despicable Seto. Lord Crawford, do you know where he might be? Knowing Seto, he probably would be at Stonehenge. I see. I hate to admit it, but I doubt that we have enough power to take out a duelist at his level. I must ask you once more a favor. Face the evil one and end his threat once and for all. Master, let's go! Master! Alright, and so that means that we'll be taking on Seto Kaiba, but that will be in the next episode. Because I don't have a lot of time. This episode is already stretched on way too long. So in the next one we will take on Seto Kaiba and hopefully be able to win this whole goddamn thing. See you guys in the next episode. My name is Jack Number 13 and I'm signing out.